We are Brianne and Zach, and we are using NLP and machine learning techniques to identify fake job postings. I'll start us off by defining the problem, our overall goal, and introduce what some groups have done so far. I will then turn it over to Zach to go over the proposed methodology and expected results. The problem is simple. There are people out there taking advantage of desperate job seekers by posting fake jobs to job boards. According to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, there were over 16,000 victims of employment scams with over $59 million in losses to these victims in 2020 alone. Typically, these fraudulent posts will take your money or your personally identifiable information, like your social security number or credit card information. Well, more accurately, applicants will give them this information because they think it's a legitimate job offer because the fakes have spoofed reputable companies' websites, spoofed official forms, or spoofed bank sites so that you think you're corresponding with the reputable company. Fraudulent job posts impact the applicant and the legitimate company that the fraudsters are spoofing. By identifying them, we save the applicant time, money, and their personal information. We also assist in the repair of the legitimate company's reputation. We aim to accomplish these goals by utilizing natural language processing, or NLP, and machine learning methods to develop models to identify fake job posts based on the metadata of the job post. We will develop multiple models and utilize the simple Naive-Bayes model as a baseline for accuracy, with the ultimate goal of validation accuracy being much better than this baseline. These fraudulent job post scams encompass the cybercrime field of online recruitment fraud, which is a relatively new field. There have been some studies to show what works well and what doesn't for predicting fraudulent job postings. Most of the approaches utilized text data from the description as tokens or converted the tokens to numerical or categorical or binary fields where the presence or absence of particular phrases was used to develop new predictors. Only one group of those studied so far focused purely on the categorical data, like presence of company logo or telecommuting, while ignoring the job description. The groups we have looked at so far had great success with random forest classifiers and neural networks. One group utilized ensemble methods with success over just the random forest model. We will use a data set of 17.8 thousand entries over 18 columns sourced from Kaggle to identify fake job posts. I will now turn it over to Zach to go over our proposed methodologies and expected results.
Our proposed methodology is as follows. First, we plan to ingest and review our data set, transform our category variables by using one-hot encoding, and clean up any other variables as we deem necessary. Then, we plan to transform our text data into text embeddings. We plan to run a baseline model, in this case Naive-Bayes, with and without the text embeddings to see if the embeddings improve our model performance and get a baseline performance measure. Then we will plan to repeat the process over several other more complex machine learning models like neural networks and see which models with or without the text embeddings perform the best. Performing our methodology, we expect that including more data using NLP to create additional features from the text itself will improve our model's overall accuracy, regardless of which models we choose to run. We also think that some models' performance will improve more dramatically with the additional features. So seeing them side by side with and without the new NLP features will help us better understand which models are performing better for this NLP task. Thank you all for joining us today. We hope this presentation has been informative and helpful in providing insights into our Capstone project proposal. We believe that our novel approach will help us to achieve better results in identifying fake job postings. As we move forward with this project, we will continue to refine our methodology and explore other possible approaches. We are committed to achieving success and delivering value to our stakeholders. Once again, thank you for your time and attention. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to reach out to us.